All right, we are going to unbox these fairy lights from Power. Let's pull them out of their wrapper. Looks like there's a wrapper and a box in a wrapper. So let's see what's inside them. Get that off there. Power, more than just a light. All right, so it looks like it's going to come in the container with a couple of lights. Now you're going to have to put some batteries into this, it appears. Looks like it takes some AA batteries. All right, so I grabbed some batteries, and let's put some batteries into this. Looks like it pops open and takes 3 AA batteries for each one of these. So let's put them in. Okay, and then there's a switch inside that says, what does that say? Let me see it. Timer on, timer off. So if you leave it on timer on to the right, they'll just stay on forever. When you push the button, if you turn the timer off, it'll go off. So I'm going to leave the timer on. And then we'll pop that back down. And then now I should just have to push this little button here, and they come on. Boom, there they are. So you have different things. Number 1's a combination. Number 2 is a steady on. Number 3 is a slow fade. It's a very slow fade. There we go. Number 4 is in waves. Number 5 is disco. Number 6 is a slow glow. Number 7 is chasing flash. Number 8 is sequential. And number 9 is a twinkle flash. So I kind of like disco. I wonder if I can get it back to that. I don't know which one I'm on now. Let's go with this one. And of course, you're going to end up taking, you're going to untie this right here. If you were to use them, you wouldn't just leave them in this thing here. And it looks like, if I'm eyeballing this correctly, we've got to, you got to find that part there that started that, because it's just part of the actual light itself. Oh, it's that little light bulb on the end is actually what's going to undo that. So there we go. And so now you get this whole strand of lights. You can see there's quite a bit of them. I'm gonna leave those here on the desk, and then there's 2 of them, of course. They would both do something similar to this. And why don't we, just for grins, we'll go ahead and put both sets of batteries in, so you get the full effect here. We'll turn the timer off on this one. And then boom, it's on. And we'll just kind of let it glow and do its thing. Now, there is a remote that comes with it. You can see the remote here. It looks like it's going to come with a battery, because I've got to pull out this little tab deal. And I'll pull that out. Now, hopefully, if it works, then I should be able to, yep. And this one, it must be for this one. Oh, I can do both. So they're actually going to work for both. So I don't know why there's 2, but maybe you don't use them both in the same room. So it looks like I can turn both of them on or off. And probably depends on where you got your remote at. You know, if I'm way over here and I'm trying to turn this one off, you know, it actually does both of them. So it probably just depends on length and distance, way. But then what the remote will let me do is I can push number 2 and go right to the steady on. I can go to, and these numbers are in an interesting order. Oh, you got mode that goes to that. So if I click the mode every time, does it change? No, it just changes that. So we go 4 is in waves. I don't even see the number 5. I'm not sure where the number 5 is. There's no number 5 on there. Number 3, number 8, number 1, number 6, number 9, and I don't know what the middle one. Maybe the middle one is just disco. I don't know. And then we have speed too. Like there's a speed button. Okay, so speed did change it. Like they're faster now. And if I go down in the speed, they are getting slower now. So that's pretty cool. And can I go? I have a brightness and a dim. Will they get brighter than this, or is this it? Let's go to number 2. So that's going up and bright. Oh, it's all the way up. See, it quit flashing. I'm still pushing the button, and it quit flashing. That's as bright as they go. And then I can push the down button, and every time I push it, they get dimmer and dimmer and dimmer until they stop. Like now, I'm still pushing, nothing happens. So if you wanted to go up, you could go. You have to push it every time to get to the brightness you want. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, these are neat. So your kids might want to use this. I'm thinking I might want to like put it in a bowl behind me, or just kind of put it across a shelf and make some cool lights, up here behind me would be neat. And then if I have a remote for it, I can just like, push the button and turn them off or on whenever I need to. And remember, you got a timer on it, or you can do the timer off. So yeah, so cool little lights, decorative lights to use in different ways from Coup Power here. Love that it has 2 remotes. That way, if you want to use one in one room and one in another, you can.